If today is your first time of watching my tutorial on this channel, simply click on subscribe button and notification bell to get notified on my every post on this channel. Here I'll be teaching you how to make your original image turn into a painting. So from the looks, it's gonna look like a real painting. So let's begin by importing our image. So you select it from the folder. But now, as you can see, the Autodesk is stopping, so I have to share the screen into two. Then import the gallery below. So from there, I'm going to share the image from the gallery into Autodesk. Right here, the image is showing in the layer, but it's not showing here in the worksheet. So I dare go and click on transform. That's where you're gonna find the image. Then I have to zoom it to full or fill up the page before I start drawing. Next, you have to select eraser brush and next I clean off the background as usual, because this is smudge painting. Here, after cleaning, duplicate the image. Just tap it and duplicate. Click on duplicate above. Then this one below, you have to switch off the eye for the one at the top to show. So if I switch off the eye of that top, you see it disappears. Next here, I select smudge brush to smoothen the skin and the clothing. But during this, I'm not going to smudge it too hard. Just going to touch it left, right, like that, just like this. So that's how I'm gonna do it, so that it won't look very hard. So next is cutting off the clothes and the eyes. So I use eraser brush for that layer at the top. But for me to see what I'm doing, I just click on that background and change the color. Create a new layer above and select this calligraphy pen tool. Yeah, that's fountain pen. And draw out a color above the surface on that new layer. Selecting this particular color which I'm showing now. This, you reduce the opacity and zoom in to cut out the shape of the face on that color layer. So cut out the face and the eyes also. And after cutting, you have to increase back the opacity and duplicate the image. Next is to set that layer to a perfect blend mode. But when putting that blend mode, if you find it that is not still too okay, you can increase the duplication of the layers. So yeah, I use it 2 layers. But not still satisfied, so I have to duplicate it. I have to increase that layer again. Yeah, I'm reducing opacity to check how it will look on these 2 layers. So when not still satisfied, I will still have to duplicate the layers and change the blend mode of the new layers. Now at this area below, select that last layer and create a new layer. Then select this paintbrush or ball pen tool, and that will be for the eyes. I'm gonna create a new eye for this image. So then you change the color to white. And then apply your shades. Sorry, tint it a little. Next, select pen tool and create a new layer. Remember to change your color to black for this action. So to have a good proportion for the eyes, you have to switch on the one below that last one and go back to the top layer and select guides. This one will help you to get the accurate measurement of the eye, so you have to set the circle to the actual shape of the eyes. So after drawing, you duplicate that layer and then click on transform. Here you duplicate and click on transform, and I move that duplicated layer to the other side of the eye. So from here now I merge and I go back to shade the eyes. Next, create a layer above those face color layers. Select a pen tool and smudge brush. Then use your color picker tool to select the lightest area of the face. So here you have to zoom in to get it. So you can just look from here to select the color, increase it a little bit to be brighter, and then you start giving it highlights, but not that much. Just give it to few areas of the face, and after which you've done, you have to use your smudge brush to blend the edges of those outlines, like the highlights. Next is to create a new layer for the eyebrow and the eyelashes. So select your pen tool and draw out the lashes and the eyebrow, and set blend mode to multiply. Next here we are creating a new layer, and that will be the outlining of the clothing, the shirt. Yes, that will be for the shirt. So we are using a bigger brush pen to draw that, and after that we go into the painting. That's what we are talking about. So use this tool, go back and draw out the outer area of the cloth. And ensure your line to be straight, and then select a smaller brush tool to draw the inner. You don't need the lines to be actually straight, just give it like a sketch, just draw it out like a sketch. And after which you're done, you set blend mode of that to multiply. Next, we are going to work on the lips. So here I select a perfect color for the lip, and then set the first layer to multiply and the other layer below to soft light, and I adjust the color to a perfect match. Now we are going to the painting proper. There you have to create a new layer and select this pastel brush tool below. So just scroll down and find it. So you can use any of the tool to paint the area of the clothes, any of the tool which you wish to use. So now just swatch what I do here and apply same to your work. So over there now you create a new layer and start applying your colors gradually. So we are using different colors and different shades that will match with the image on your worksheet. Next here that we're working on is the background. So I just go below to that last image, the empty one, and select another pen tool, another brush tool, and I start to create a background for this image. So here is the face. I create a new layer for it and use that pastel brush tool, and then select a color that matches with the face, and I start applying. Well, I hope this tutorial was pretty helpful. So try subscribing the channel for more videos to come on your screen, and the next tutorial will be on purely painting and not smudge. Thanks for watching.